Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.8. In the last part, we took a break from our expansion east to enable to rebuild our armies because we got the Hellenic reforms, and you can see we've now got a pretty powerful siege army here, and which hopefully is going to aid in our attack against the the Sagate, and that's exactly what I want to do in this part, is push through and see what we can find. I wouldn't mind getting my agent up here, see what's in the area of BAM. Now, in other news, if I show you here, the Seleucids have finally died. What happened is they had their navy floating around here, and I think it was these guys were chasing them, and they kind of retreated here, and there was very little left of that navy. So hopefully, okay, I'm just going to bring this army this way. I'm just going to move the armies first. They're going to come in here. We're in winter. I doubt if this army is going to be able to come in support for us, so we're going to have to just push through here. We've got a whole lot of things to do here, but I think first things first, this faction destroyed. The Ablani's been destroyed as well. And what we need to do now is attack these guys. I don't think we've got any... we've got no agreements with them. Council. I think they're at war with Egypt, so we're going to see if we can offer to join their war against these. Yeah, they've accepted. And that preserves our reputation. Gonna come in here. Oh, looks like they've got a small residual navy here. I think we can go straight in. I'm just gonna drop a quick save, and then we'll launch the attack. Just get straight in, and we'll be able to try out our new infantry. Oh, this could be an interesting city. I remember landing on these spurs in previous attacks, where even I've attacked with a navy, but of course we're going to come in from the landward side. Okay, nice and dry, start deployment. We're on this side here. This is like a ziggurat in the center here. And probably we've got a lot of buildings. Where are we? Whoops, keep getting this flipping with the camera. I think my inclination is to come in here because that gives us access to the gateway here, and we can be able to push in through here. So we're going to attack this point here, and of course we're going to bring the ballistas up. We'll have to smash through the wall. Kind of can't really get at them that way, but what we could do is if we bring these guys up, I think we're going to smash that wall. Wondering whether we could force our way in here. We're actually lined up with them, aren't we? If we line up with the wall here, you guys are going to drop. Yeah, going to be a waste of time. Over here. What we'll do is we'll put this group together. We'll put one set of infantry with them. General, you can work with the cav here. Step out, heavy archers. I think you can. Actually, my instinct is to kind of out that wall, but then if they got artillery there, I think we'll put these guys on this side, and then we'll bring all our rest of our infantry into this area here. So we'll line the hoplites up, thorax swordsman, and then we'll save the axemen for when we got things under control. Get the archers forward. Get you guys forward. Actually, we're wasting too much ammunition. We're going to use the artillery on that wall. We're just going to use the archers to press this artillery. It worked. But move these guys forward. Archers. They damaging my artillery. I don't think they've done that much damage yet. Right, driven them off. And actually, you can switch your attention to them. We can probably bring these guys across. Get rid of their missile troops here. Start to advance our hoplites. Bring the infantry forward. We're going to have a very narrow hole here. 18%. This guy's forward. Heavy archers, we're going to need you. Hit this medium phalanx unit. Going to be a close thing with that wall. Yeah, the fire's starting to have an impact on them. The archers. Plateaus forward. Bosporan infantry forward. You've actually got javelins, so if that meet, we fire into these guys. Yeah, well, probably got one more shot. This artillery might just do it. Oh, haha. That was pretty close. Right. Bring these guys back. Keep you in reserve.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we're going to have to use the fire over the heads of our own infantry. We can get these round here for a flanking attack. Heavy archers go after that medium shot cav there. Change you back to normal. Hey. What we're going to do is we're going to need a second front for this. So you guys can come in there. Hoplites through. You pull back a little bit. Don't want you killing my own troops. Bring the axe warriors in. Halt. Start to push through. Right, these guys are breaking. Gonna get the Thracians in. Need to get these axemen in as well. Push them through. What are we doing up here? These guys breaking. Swordsman go that way. You pull back. You're too badly damaged. You push those hoplites through. Right. You start pushing through that way. Missile troops, focus fire on those. You come in support. But we've now got the deflection. What we need to do is start pushing through here. These guys are getting well and truly hit with these. Got their shock cav under pressure. You guys go after them. Go there. Where's the Thracians? The archers, you're virtually out of ammunition. These guys have got step archers, have got a little bit of ammunition. Hoplites. We've got their cavalry under pressure. Archers in. I think we're able to bring the infantry in. Get these guys over here. You guys push on these. These are collapsing.
The enemy general is dead.
We need to push these. I think you guys are a little bit of a waste, so just pull you back over here with the. How are we doing up here? Right, we got them deflected here. Step archers, you fire onto the backs of the. Right. General. You over there, get rid of that tower. Yeah. Oops. Push in there. You guys get that flanking effect. You hit there. Missile troops. Get in close. Let me. Swordsman come back that way. You guys just defend this flank here. Right, these guys are converting that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What are we doing up here? You probably could bring the step archers this way. You guys push through the center. Archers withdraw. You've run out of ammunition. You guys can stay in reserve. Right, they're breaking. Push through. Right, we've neutralized the tower. Ex-warriors, keep pushing through. Swordsman, Poplates, General. You guys can stay there. You can advance. We are end battle. We lost 393, so we took 3 units that took a reasonable amount of damage, but nothing too serious. And down they go. I think this, I'm just gonna, and I think that is a pretty clear demonstration of what the effect of having decent infantry in a siege army. Well, we're certainly gonna, I think we're gonna go the money route. What's the money route? There, 305. We're gonna go for an allied polis here. Here's that. We can keep that for the moment. Supply pits could be useful. We certainly need that. Actually, no, we'll knock that down. This is fully built, so I think we'll go with that. So that means we can get public order, library, and sanitation. And of course, eventually we will replace this. But this supply pit is going to be quite important in the short term. Probably convert that. Fishing, yeah, might as well. We got the money for it. We've got a notable, wherever you are. One of our magistrates claiming that his land is barren. We're going to irrigate, I think. So we've got that there. Oops, one thing I do want to see is maybe you can't get married yet. Where are you? You're in Parza. See if we can give you something. I think that would be quite useful. What we're probably going to be doing is pushing on this next, so that we can kind of go round. Or she got Pura. What's the garrison here? Still rebuilding. Trouble is, we'd have to do another attack. I think we'll probably go for Bam up to here first, and then we'll push on Pura afterwards. And Pura's there. Got that there, and then because we got this region up here, yeah, I think that would be the way forward. Research complete. We completed public auction. I don't know what public auction was now. How it is here. So we got the ability to upgrade some buildings, and we've got this here. I think what I'd like to do is get this, because in the long term that will give us a big boost in Empire maintenance. It's going to take a little while to get there, but or the alternative is that we spend, I think we're going to spend 5 turns. Yeah, I think we'll spend 5 turns doing that first, and then we'll come back and do the other things. We've got a farm in Gore. I certainly would like to take that up, so that will actually give us a turnaround here. You can't get any closer, but in theory Charax is able to defend itself now. You've got this army. I can't remember, what was I doing with you? Oh, you were meant to be going up in this direction so that we can try to combine armies here. These guys. This army kind of just hanging around, kind of acting as a deterrent there. Because we've got some new tech, what we really need to do is take a look at our settlements to see what we can upgrade. If there's anything to upgrade, we can certainly take up the large coin mint, which will give us quite a reasonable boost in income. The Squalor, we're okay for Squalor 5. Yeah, we got 5, so we can take the coin mint up there. That's going to help us. We could, that would give us another 350 expensive public order. Sanitation, I think we can shove that up as well. Wow. The public order isn't quite so good here, so I think that's 4,000. We'll take that up instead first. Get that underway. How's the public order here? Again, the public order here isn't brilliant. It's only a small amount of profit on that. That's good. Bosporan Kingdom. What we got here? This again, the public order isn't brilliant. And Scythia, I think that's enough to be going on with. And I think we haven't got any other ways. So we're just going to go for a. What we're going for is Dread. It's got we've got some military traditions. What we got here? Certainly want the campaign movement range. Anything else here? This is a siege army, so we don't really need that. Actually, like that increased missile attack range. That will make a slight difference. See what the attack range is now. 184, 174. So it's kind of a little bit better. It's probably the polite way of saying it. I'm going to go for an end turn. Okay, got attrition report. Well, barren lands, good omen. Got +4 public order. It's good. Construction complete in Palmyra. Certainly want to take the library up. Get back over to the Far East. Right. Can you come in as well? No. How big's the garrison here? 18. They got 1. I want to keep the shock and awe going, so we're going to come in here. Just going to encircle. You outside here. And we want one of those and one of those there. I'm going to leave you there. Agent, I want you to kind of curve out around this way. Horse archers. Actually, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to raise a fleet here. Oops, nope, back. Always doing that, doing it the wrong way around. We're going to raise. We got here. You're Spartoid, you're Spartoid. You're the Tannic dynasty, but we're going to have to, I think, just bring this guy in, raise a fleets. We're going to go cheapskate here. And just recruit a couple there. That means that this horse archer army can go this way. And I think I've got enough time to quickly fight this battle, so again, just drop a quick save against. And they studied out, which means that they're probably going to die. They've got a couple of cavalry, and then it's primarily infantry. Nice and dry at the start deployment. Nice, got a nice open area here. Have the front line. Want to just set it back a little bit. Put the artillery there. You guys can get you in a anti-cav role, backed up by. Can bring you over here, and we'll back you up with the heavy archers. Step archers that way. Put you stay on that side. Operations. Axe warriors, I think we're just going to keep you as a mobile defense. Put you guys into hoplite wall first. I think what we will do is do what we did there, is we'll put you guys on.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yeah, we're from with them behind, but right, I think they're moving in that direction, but we're going to wait and expend the artillery for ammunition first. And then what we can do is send the artillery off the battlefield. Okay, here they come. Medium shot cav here. This side. I'm going to close these guys up a little bit. Oh, medium phalanx, light phalanx. What we'll do is we'll get the artillery to hit the medium at the back. Oh, that's a nice shot there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Counter charge.
Our general is under attack.
Right, we'll bring these guys out here. Operations, you get ready to flank. Take a chance with the general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Axes come this way. Right, we're in amongst the light spear infantry. General, don't tangle with those guys. You start to hit those. You fall on the backs of those and those. we've got control on this side. Archers,
The battle is turning in our favor.
got your focus fire on these guys. Right, warriors this way. Hoplites. Again, you can see the difference. The end battle. We lost 158 that time. General got quite a lot of kills. The artillery made the difference. It really softened up that medium infantry before they could get into the battle. It's a good example here. You can see that the axemen managed to get in behind and get quite a lot of kills, and that makes the difference. If you can keep them away from missile troops, yeah, you can do pretty well, which is good. So we've now got these guys. They're down. And we've got them. Of course, we're going to occupy because we want this settlement. I think their general just ran away here, but oh wow, he looks like he actually has got missile. Yeah, he's actually got ammunition. He's a satrap guard spearman. Okay, well, we're certainly going to take that. I think in the no, I don't think we actually need here because this is only a 2 province. So this gives us plus 10 public order for the price of food, and I don't think that gives us 12. I think we'll go to the gymnasium because we got no food penalty. You should be force requisition, garrison order penalty, reinforcements. Let me see. You're on forced recruitment as well. I'm not convinced we're actually getting anything from this at the moment, but I think I'd like to keep it in the short term. I know we've got Arza up here. 2 more settlements to go over to this side. So that's a port. This would give us 1, 2, 3. This would give us 1, 2. I mean, they roughly cover the same area. I think in the short term, we're just going to hang on to them the way they are. You can come out here. Let's see what. Right, looks like the Morians are pushing in. It'd be great if the Morians had a crack at these guys. This actually looks like it's a spice center as well, which would be pretty good. We can make that as a center for spice. We've got this here. Let's have a quick look down at our messages. We've got character, personality, +2, authority for our things, trouble population, Armenia here, which is understandable. We've got -8. I think in the short term we'll just untax it because it's not really giving us that much in the way of income. Well, just untax that. That will, I mean, we're probably going to have rebellions here anyway. Because, of course, the big problem we've got now is if I show you here, we've got only 3% culture. So it's going to take us a little while to overturn these cultures. You can see here. So this is, it's 84% Persian. And this is going to be the problem now. As we push up through here, we're away from the Hellenic factions. So where like we took, so here like we got 54%, but compared to say down here when we took this, where we got 90%, what we call it, we got 90% Hellenic. I think we can afford to take that up. I want to hang on to a little bit of reserve currency just at the moment. We need to, right, we got this army here. Bring you to about there. I think we could, and what we got here. You're going to come into here. Now, the guy who's coming from above is really, he's my retirement general, isn't he? And this is the army. This is the one with the archers, isn't it? I think we're gonna take two of you, and a couple of these, and that gives this guy up to nearly full size. This army, I think what we'll do is we'll send him north. This army can stay in this area. Actually, I think what we could do actually is send this army down here into this area. This army can operate in this area here as a kind of a contingency. Let me just see here. Got Armenian armored mercenary spearmen. Wow. Not that expensive as well. Got such a wide range of spearmen here. You've got armor of 35. You've got armor of 22. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, they're going to cost a lot of money to hire. I don't think we got Azeri. Oh, look at this guy. 470. Oh, I'm really liking this cavalry. I mean, Armenia is a fantastic place to recruit in anyway, because you get some really nice troops in this area. But I don't think this army really needs it. In fact, I think what we're going to do is keep this army in this area. Maybe we'll send this army up here. We'll just set them. I think it will set the movement. So, and we'll just bring you down into that about there on the next turn. I think just to wind this video up, we're just going to take a quick look at the messages. Household expands. Got loads of household expands here. Okay, so he's got a. Yeah. What I do want to do is see if his guy's got enough to get married. And so, of course, first things first, off to Galatia. Galatia doesn't like us that much, but I think we'll go to send them to there, her to there. Why don't Galatia like us? Take a quick look at why Galatia doesn't like us. Past treaties with Camara, released troops from the Seleucid Empire, diplomatic missions to Galatia. So because we've had a couple of failed diplomatic missions, they're not that happy. Hopefully that will tone down over a period of time, and I think that increases the reason for keeping two armies in this area, just in case Galatia decides to kick off. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continuing pushing east, because I would like to get all the way to the edge of the map here. And then, of course, what we'll be doing then is restructuring and repositioning our armies ready to take on Parthia, which could be fun because they've got really strong horse archer armies. I wouldn't mind dealing with these guys as well. And let's have a quick look at who these are. No, that's these. It's these, isn't it? Yeah, we've got. So we'd have to break our treaties with these. But if we came in through here, that would give us a stronger squeeze on Parthia, because then we could push on to this settlement, which would then kind of unify this whole area here, because this is a very big province, this one here. See, it stretches all the way down around here. So if we actually just quick check. I know I should be finishing. They're actually at war with Kush, which is a bit odd, but that's the way the game is. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.